What's up, y'all? So this is our second one for tonight. So it is a place called UnderCliff Sanatorium. It is located in Meriden, Connecticut. Um, so UnderCliff Sanatorium opened in the year of 1910, which is a very early on year. 1910 is very early. So it opened in the year of 1910 for children with tuberculosis, chickenpox, measles, and smallpox. So this is what the hospital opened up and branched on. This was their thing. So UnderCliff Sanatorium had started with 150 patients, all children, until the 1950s. To be exact, the 1950s. In 1950, UnderCliff Sanatorium would shift to treating adults with mental disability. So during the 1950s, UnderCliff Sanatorium, they housed about 200 adult patients. So patient captivity went up. I think it was like an extra 50 patients, if I'm not mistaken. So they sat on about 40 acres of land as well. It was it was a nice sized place, but it really wasn't that big. It was really for back then there really wasn't that many people who came for, a lot of treatment in this time. They really didn't know. So the doctors didn't know what they know now, pretty much. So when it came to like medicine and just having the knowledge about it, they just didn't have it. So UnderCliff Sanatorium had they had a main administration building for all patients, infirmary building, recreation wing, auditorium, and a morgue. And they had cottages. Pretty much all the patients stay in cottages that was pretty much in the area but spread it out on facility grounds. As you know, tuberculosis, back then nobody was around each other. They didn't want anybody, they wanted everybody to be spaced out to make sure, they were, to make sure that they would be healed, try to heal them from tuberculosis, whether it was tuberculosis, chicken pox, measles, or smallpox. So, back then those exact diseases, they were big. So UnderCliff Sanatorium, it was a very short-lived facility. It really wasn't a long facility at all. So UnderCliff Sanatorium would close in the year of 1976 due to basically changing medical treatment and dealization, pretty much. And what that would is pretty much any treatments or anything, however they were doing things for the patients and with the patients, they didn't agree with it. So everything was changing. It was moving into a different time, and unfortunately, this facility had to be left in 1976. It couldn't move on. They closed it down for good. In today's time, it is actually the facility or no cottages or buildings or anything that has to do with UnderCliff Sanatorium is no longer standing. It's not visible in today's time. So yeah, guys, that's all I really got for UnderCliff Sanatorium. I wanted to put this out because it was a short-lived hospital, and I don't like to ignore pretty much anything. I do have more on the way for y'all, I promise. Things that's more exciting, different stuff like that, but I felt like I wanted to get this out because I just don't want to give you guys always the same thing. But guys, that's all for UnderCliff Sanatorium. I thank y'all so much. I'm grateful and thankful for y'all, for your support. Thank you so much. You guys stay safe. There's more on the way. My name is Chris. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Peace. Stay safe. Stay blessed.